This is not cool, babe.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mrs. DURTYMAX, and it's been a minute since I have pranked Jack or done anything silly, and I was laying in bed this morning and I was like, oh my god, I have the best idea and he's totally gonna freak out. So naturally, I asked him today, Sunday, I was like, hey, I'm gonna head to the gym like I do every Sunday, really every day, but can I take the Corvette? Now, he always says yes, even though I think he's a little bit hesitant because the Corvette is, how to do this like he does. He's so good at like, my finger, finding the angles, but no! So I think he's always a little hesitant, even though he always says yes, just because, I mean, the Corvette is his baby. I'm not really the most confident driver, especially when I have to like park, but he says yes regardless, and it's a kind of overcasty day and it might rain. He was like really nervous. He's like, okay, if you see rain, make sure you leave the gym because the Corvette doesn't do well in the rain. But I think what he meant to say is I won't do well driving the Corvette in the rain. So the prank is going to be epic. And this is Mrs. DURTYMAX with a channel takeover coming at you from hubby's Corvette. So my favorite thing in the world is putting the windows down in this thing and seeing people look and be so confused that it's a young blonde in this car, not a grandpa, or no offense to grandpas, I think grandpas are amazing, I loved my grandparents, or some kind of, I don't know, I guess man, but who runs the world? Girls. Alrighty guys, so I just pulled in the gym parking lot. You're probably wondering, like, spit it out, what's the prank? Where we live, there's like tons of potholes, and not only do I think Jack's a little bit nervous every time I drive the Corvette for my own safety, but I think he is worried about the car. So I'm gonna pretend, and I'm not really going to, but I'm gonna pretend that I drove through town and there's these like massive potholes and you kind of have to like stay really far to the one side. And I'm gonna use this thingy to let the air out of two of the tires on the same side. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, I was driving home from the gym, I wasn't paying attention, I was like jamming out, and I nailed a pothole. I'm gonna call him and say like, oh, I don't know, like car kind of sounds weird. And if you know Jack, you know that he was waiting months for these forged wheels. I'm gonna use this thing. I watched, what is this called? A thingy that lets the air out. I found it in the toolbox and I watched a YouTube video that told me how to work it. Let's pray that I can figure it out. From my understanding, you spin the thing, take it off, put this on, and you should hear like, hopefully it works. But I'm not gonna do it until I'm closer to home because I actually do not want to ruin these wheels. I would feel like the worst person in America. So yeah, just got to the gym, gonna crush a leg workout, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna prank him, and it's going to be hopefully amazing.
This is not cool.
I love you, babe. Please forgive me for any stress and anxiety I will cause on you today. And not to reveal it, but finally after 9 months, our little plate, custom plate, whatever you call it, vanity plate is in. It's everything that we stand for. Hustle. I'm gonna go hustle for that muscle.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
That's a wrap on my workout. It was awesome. Lifted legs today. I love to run, but there's nothing better than a good leg day. So sometimes I'll skip my long run just to kind of crush legs. So let's get this prank crack-a-lackin'. Super duper excited. He's gonna flip out. And I'm gonna love it. But first, you better bet that I double check to make sure that this thing is in sport mode or track mode. I love the sound. So I go in and I go into driving mode. Oh, you can't see, I'm the worst filmer ever. Then you click this and then you go down and I'm in track mode. Makes it nice and loud and rumbly. I just want everyone to know that I'm on my way to do a prank. Got to get off the exit and I'm nervous and excited. I always feel bad when I do these kind of things just because like I don't want to like actually upset him. He's a good sport. We have like such a fun, playful, like crazy, chaotic relationship. So I know that it will go over well, but I always get so nervous. So stepping on it a little bit and we're getting ready to take the exit. Soon home. All right, we're almost at the house. So I'm gonna turn it into, I don't know the quiet one. Ooh, I'm scared. That's definitely quieter. Okay, tour mode. So he doesn't hear us coming, and so I can stop and let the air out before we're super duper close. That's definitely a grandpa mode for sure. More to do this. I'm like literally shaking. I'm so nervous. But here we go. According to YouTube, it's simple. Spin this thing, but don't lose this thing inside because it could be maybe expensive depending on the tire. Okay. I think I see it deflating, but I don't really know. Oh boy. How do you know if it's working? Things are nice. I just like them. First I wasn't sure about the color. It felt like a little extra to me, but I feel like I'm not really doing anything. I guess getting a flat tire is harder than you think. I better knock on something. I don't want to get a flat tire for real. How low should I get it? Maybe down to 20? Don't really know. Okay, definitely appears to be the same. I don't think I'm doing this right. Oh no! Okay, back to YouTube. I'll be back. According to YouTube, this can take a while. It is testing my patience, but it sounds like I can't get any more air out, so maybe it is flat. We will see. I'm scared. It'll be okay though, right? Most important part is put this back on because I've heard if you lose them, it's not good news. And we're in business. I'm back in the car. That was longer than I expected. If he answers, I'll be shocked. Every time I say that. And then he answers first ring. Crazy.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Hi, what are you doing?
How was your workout? I'm here with Jack.
Oh, workout was great. I lifted legs. But I just wanted to tell you something.
Yeah? Okay, what's up? Oh, crap, I locked myself out. So I have to go to the front door.
What are you doing outside? Are you working on the skid steer?
No, Jack and I were out here just doing some landscape stuff.
Oh, were you weeding the flowers?
Kind of.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm gonna be home in about like, I don't know, maybe like a minute.
Okay.
But something happened, and I wasn't gonna say anything, and I do think that this is probably pretty normal, but I just kind of wanted to confirm. So I was driving through town, and you know how those potholes are really loud? Or they're really big?
Well, yeah, I told you about them. You just went around them, right?
Well, I tried to go around them, but I did hit one, and I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's not a good situation.
Now the car sounds like there's like a helicopter behind it.
Like it's been real loud? Was it real loud when you hit the pothole? Or like, was it, does the car feel like it's driving weird now?
Yeah, it's definitely like pulling
Like
a
what?
little.
Like, what's it feel like? Does it feel shaky and stuff?
Okay, can you let me talk?
It's not just a cam, right? Like,
Let me talk. It's driving differently. That's all I can possibly say.
maybe you have a flat tire? Did you bend a wheel?
Oh gosh, I don't know what's happening, babe. This is not a good situation. I don't actually know.
Check the tire.
Well, I don't know what to check for. Why would I check the tire? What am I gonna do? Look at it?
Well, does it? Yeah, I see you coming up the hill now.
Do you have a friend over? There's another Corvette in the driveway.
So it's actually, he brought his Z06 out. We were gonna go cruising later.
You were gonna go out and cruise in these cars? You might want to come check this
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna let him.
Where's the baby? Yeah.
That's like really low.
I hit the pothole.
Did you bend the wheel?
Did I bend the wheel?
Babe, this tire is so low. Look at it. Look at it compared.
Serious. Well, yeah,
Because I seriously think you bent this wheel.
what?
Well, why would the tire be low otherwise? Oh my God, the tire is so low. You might have to back it up because I can't see the top side of the wheel. This is not cool, babe. Maybe if you hit it, maybe you hit it at a different spot.
Babe.
What? Can you back up the car, please? Back up the car. I need to check. Quick.
No, I can't back it up. I gotta show you something quick.
Leave this? I'm a mess now.
Gotcha. Babe. Jack.
What?
Gotcha.
What? What do you mean?
What would you do with
It's a tire pressure gauge.
I let the air out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Watch, I even know how to do it. Watch me. You'd be so impressed. Come here, let me show you. You spin this according to YouTube. Make sure not to lose it because it's expensive. Put the thing on, and when you hear the air, you're letting air out. I did it for about 4 minutes.
You let the air out of my tire to prank me.
Yes. And your reaction was perfect.
Feel my heart rate right now. Seriously.
I get it.
Just feel my pulse. It's literally...
Jack, I feel really bad right now. Are you going to be okay?
My heart is racing. Legitimately racing.
Here, let's hold hands. It will make you feel better.
Dude.
This is the best one ever.
How long did you drive with that tire that low?
I did it in Jason's driveway.
Oh my God. I was
then
going
I
to say
drove
you
down the
probably
hill.
actually ruined my
I put
wheel.
it in grandpa mode.
How did that tire not fall off the bead is my
Should it
question.
have fallen off to be?
It's literally got no pressure in it. Like there's nothing in that tire right now.
Oh.
With the full weight of this car on the tire. That was evil. That was like pure evil.
Gotcha, both.
What did I do to deserve this prank? Right.
The real question is, what did you do to deserve me?
Oh my God!
greatest blessing in life
my eyes are like teary right now because like I was so upset.
Oh no, I just hit a button.
You're not doing this just to cover up the fact that you bent the wheel, right?
I didn't hit anything. I promise.
You avoided the pothole?
Yes. You're literally shaking.
Girl.
Give me your knuckles because that was good, homie.
Whatever.
Okay, gotta go get my baby.
Are you gonna put air back in my tire?
I didn't YouTube that. I don't know how to do that.
Andrew came down with his Z06 today, and he's like, where's your car? I let my wife take it to the gym today. She likes taking it to the gym. So I bought an automatic C7Z. He's like, oh man, that's awesome.
It's a substitute for pre-workout?
It's a pre-workout substitute.
Corvettes?
I'm like, yeah, we all gassed up.
All right, I got it gassed up. You got to air up, Buttercup.
Seriously, my pulse is racing right now. Like, racing.
Hi, Mrs. DURTYMAX, the savage wife. Mess with me. Get it back twice. Why?
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Me. You love me not.
I love the
baby.
fact that this wasn't actually
Also,
like
you
my
shouldn't
nightmare.
leave those things laying
Where'd you get
around.
this?
In your toolbox. I looked for it on YouTube.
You looked for where your husband keeps his
No,
air
I
gauge
looked
on
up
YouTube?
how to leave air out of a tire on YouTube.
Are you impressed that this was actually where it belonged? Because you tell me I can never put anything back to where it
I
belonged.
think Jake put it there, to be honest. He's organized.
Probably. That was like not. That's
That was
that's not even
the
alright.
best prank ever.
Yeah, I think you lost your privilege for a while. Oh my God.
Thousands of tears later.
That was a full-blown heart attack moment without a question of a doubt. And well, yeah, she got me. Yep, she definitely got me. And also, I did have a serious concern because that tire had 0 air pressure, and I think it had like 1 pound in it, meaning that the tire was actually about to dismount off of the bead of the wheel, and I wouldn't have wanted my BC custom-made forged 2-piece wheels to be dragging on the ground. That wouldn't have been good, but fortunately that didn't happen, so everything is completely fine. My heart rate finally calmed down too. It was legitimately racing like I've never felt anything more panicked in my life. It actually took a while to get these 2-piece BC forged wheels made. They're real nice and also dirty right now, but we're looking at the gloss bronze lips with brushed bronze faces and then black hardware all the way around. These are 19s, 295/30 up front, Michelin, and then in the back we've got the Proxies, the R888Rs by Toyo, nice tire. One with the 19 in the rear, it's a 345/30/19, because this bad girl right here makes 770 horsepower on pump gas, 93 octane. Sorry to you guys that only have 91, and on the 85 makes 810 to the wheels. I'm like, yeah, babe, it's a really nice day. Go ahead and take the Corvette. Unbeknownst to me though, she was gonna mess with me. That's what I get for starting all these prank wars. I guess the ball's back in my court. Inside right now and get this whole process started, guys. I'm so stoked. I hope my wife loves it.
Is it inside my surprise? It is. Holy crap. Oh my God. What the?